Back to the devastation in Maui tonight. The governor of Hawaii calling it the worst fire in state history. And just now, we're learning the death toll has now risen to 67, sadly, a number that is also expected to rise.
And the historical town of Lahaina was a cultural landmark of the Hawaiian Islands. Now it's destroyed by the wildfires. Brandon Thompson speaking to people who once lived there and are now finding ways to help. Brandon?
Well, it's a natural instinct for them, Jeff and Elizabeth, for people who were born on Maui or who had lived there to be able to reach out and help when somebody needs it. And that is especially true right now as hundreds of businesses and homes have been destroyed and dozens of people killed by the fires. Giving back to Maui.
I worry about the people that I know there.
From the people who knew it as home.
Deep sadness, looking at all the pictures and remembering what shops were there and kind of just going through, being there.
I felt really sad for not only the history and the buildings, but sad for all the people who have lost homes, who have lost lives.
Guy Taniguchi grew up north of Lahaina. Michelle Washmuth met her husband while living in the town. Jensen Yip's parents still live on Maui and were ready to evacuate this week, all of them grieving the wildfire's destruction.
Not knowing who the families that I know of who made it and who didn't make it, who are still missing, that's kind of stressful still.
Lahaina will never be the same, something that we grew up with and something that we cherished.
The town served as the capital of the Hawaiian kingdom for a time. Now Yip and Washmuth are using their businesses to give back.
The Hawaii population up here and the Hawaii community up here, they all stick together as well. They all support each other.
Well, there is a need to give back. I mean, as Americans, we took over these islands, right? I mean, we need to help them now. Now is when they need our help, and now is when we need to give back, because we inundate them with tourists and people all year long. So we have to stand up and do something when the time comes that they need help.
Part of the aloha spirit they all carry on today.
It means love, it means deep caring and a deep respect for one another and a deep respect for, the Aina, the environment, the world.
So Washmuth's business, Dan Lewis's Oyster Bar, is part of the Ankeny Alley Luau this weekend. That was organized before this week, but because of the fires, they're turning it into a fundraiser for the Hawaii Community Foundation, the Salvation Army, and the Lihue Foundation. Now, Jensen is putting donation boxes at each of the 808 Grinds locations. He's also donating a percentage of his sales to the Hawaiian United Way and the Salvation Army. There is a list of all the ways you can donate right now on KOIN.com. Live in downtown Portland, Brandon Thompson, KOIN 6 News.